Tell me where you at right now. I'm away, I don't wanna play no games. And girl, you know what?
What's going on, plugins? Welcome back to another video. In today's video, I'm going to talk about Caleb Wilson's college recruitment. Before we get into this video, make sure you drop a like. And if you're new here, sub to the channel and become a part of the family. Now let's get into the video. Caleb Wilson is a 6'9" 5-star power forward in the 2025 class. He's ranked 5th by ESPN and 6th by 24/7 Sports. Caleb is one of those do-it-all type of prospects. He's a 3-level scorer. He uses his size well to get to the rim and make shots. He can create space for himself like step backs to knock down jump shots. He's also a great rebounder, shot blocker, and a solid defender. He's athletic enough to play multiple positions. He has all the tools to be a special player. Some scouts are saying he has potential to be the best player in the 2025 class. Caleb Wilson currently has a top 12 list that includes Arkansas, Duke, UNC, Alabama, UCF, Georgia Tech, Auburn, Tennessee, Oregon, Kentucky, Ohio State, and USC. In this video, I'm going to talk about two colleges I believe have a good chance to land a 5-star forward, which are BYU and Kentucky. BYU offered Caleb a scholarship in late May, and even though they didn't make his top 12 list when it dropped, Kevin Young had a Zoom meeting earlier this month with Caleb, and his dad said the call was amazing. Caleb's dad really likes how Kevin Young runs the program. He said this: "We really like the pro-style level organization BYU and Kevin Young is building, along with the right pieces. I believe Coach Young has a plan to do something special." So now that Kevin Young had a Zoom meeting with Caleb and his dad, things are looking good for BYU. Kevin Young is still looking for his first commit for his 2025 recruiting class. Maybe Caleb Wilson could be the first prospect to get things rolling. It has been reported that Kevin Young and assistant coach Brandon Dunson will be visiting Caleb Wilson's hometown in Atlanta to meet with him. The visit should be happening sometime this week. Brandon Dunson was recruiting Caleb when he was on the coaching staff for Stanford, so he already has a good relationship with him, so he could be the main reason why BYU gets him. Kevin Young bringing Brandon Dunson with him on the visit to see Caleb is letting everyone know how serious he is about recruiting him, and this could make a great impression on Caleb, and BYU could move it to top priority in his recruitment. BYU are swinging for the fences right now, trying to get the best players in the 2025 class. As we all know, they're already heavily recruiting AJ DeBonta, who's the #1 ranked player in the 2025 class, and now they're pursuing Caleb Wilson, who's ranked 4th in the class. If Kevin Young can somehow get both those players, that'll by far be the best recruiting class BYU ever had. Y'all feel what I'm saying, plugins? So we'll see if BYU can pull that off. Now let's talk about Kentucky. Mark Pope has Kentucky in a good position right now when it comes to recruitment in the 2025 class. They're already doing better than BYU at the moment. Coach Pope already got 7-foot center Malachi Marino, who's ranked 25 by 24/7 Sports and 36 by ESPN. And now they're the favorites to land 5-star prospect Jasper Johnson, who's considered one of the best scorers in the 2025 class. He's ranked 12 by ESPN and 24/7 Sports. Jasper Johnson will be making his college decision on September 5th, and most crystal ball predictions are saying he'll pick Kentucky, so we'll see if he ends up there or not. Now Coach Pope is recruiting Caleb Wilson, and things are looking good right now. Kentucky was considered a top school for him when Coach Cal was the head coach, and people assume he wouldn't consider going there after Coach Cal left, but Kentucky made his top 12 list, and he already has official visit set up. He will be on campus on September 13th. Caleb always had his eyes on Kentucky. He really likes the program, and he thinks Mark Pope's a great coach. Caleb liked what he was doing when he was the head coach at BYU. Caleb watched a lot of BYU games. This is what he said back in May: "I watched BYU film, and I watched him play a good amount last year because although they weren't talented like 5-star prospects, very athletic guys, they won, and they won in a tough conference." So now that Mark Pope is the head coach for Kentucky, it's a more attractive land spot for him, and if Kentucky can somehow get Jasper Johnson, that'll increase the chances of them getting Caleb. Kentucky could form a big three with Caleb, Jasper, and Malachi. That'll be an insane trio, and Kentucky fans will be going crazy. Every home game will be sold out, so we'll see if Coach Pope can pull this off and form a big three. Should Caleb Wilson commit to BYU or Kentucky? If you think he'll commit to a different college, drop the name in the comments, drop a like on the video, and sub to the channel. Turn on post notifications so you know when I post. I'm dropping a lot of college basketball videos this month. I appreciate y'all, and I'll see you in the next video. Till next time.